So I went for my walk this morning, humble family, and I had a special guest with me. You know, my mom's joined me on my walk this morning, and it was a nice thing, man. Ironically, we was in the same area. I went for my walk this morning, and I saw her car, and I was like, "Where you at?" So she said she was going on a walk too. So I eventually caught up to her. This is the funny thing I'm gonna share with y'all real quick. Of course, I'm gonna wait for that one. Still going. Y'all know about that right there. That's that old school right there. But yeah. Dang, still going.
3 hours later. The next day.
That's crazy. I don't never remember it being that long. But all right, look. So ironically, you know, I caught up with her on her walk and everything. So she was on her way walking back. So I said, you know, let's extend this walk a little bit. And she was like, I really don't feel like it. Like, I'm tired and stuff already. I said, come on, it's not going to be that longer. So, I took her on another pathway. And by the end of that walk, man, she was so grateful that she took that walk. And I was confident. I told her, I said, I'm confident that you was going to enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different scenery. You're not doing the same thing. And plus, man, you know, a walk should be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? The walk is meant for peace. You want to live in that moment, right? You want to look at the things around you. You want to enjoy it. So, you know, I was like, come on, let's go for it. So as we was on our walk, we was just talking. We was just talking about, you know, we was seeing different stuff. We was talking about this, talking about that, you know, the stuff around us and everything. And I was telling her how I've been trying to practice living in the moment more. You know, how I'm trying to live more in the present moment, just thinking about, you know, the right now when I start to get overwhelmed or start to overthink and stuff like that. Like I said, we was talking about that, man. It was a nice walk, man. She was, like I said, she was so grateful, and I was grateful too. You know what I'm saying? Because I had good company with me. And by the end of our walk, I was like, did you notice something? I said that whole walk, we lived in the moment. We ain't talk about nothing that we've been going through. We ain't talk about nothing in the past. We ain't talk about nothing. All we talked about was positive and good talks, good vibes the whole time. We talked about the stuff around us. We talked about the stuff we saw. We talked about the birds. We might have talked about flowers growing up or, you know, this and that. But everything we talked about was in that moment. And when I said that to her, she was like, wow, you know what? That is so true. And I said, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? So that was a beautiful moment, man. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that you guys can, you know, find something throughout your day that's a beautiful moment. You know what I'm saying? We got to appreciate those moments. We definitely got to appreciate those moments and acknowledge those moments. You know, acknowledge the good in our life. All right. That's all I really wanted to, you know, basically share with y'all, man. Like I said, live in the moment. You getting yourself overwhelmed. You feel yourself overthinking. You feel your anger building up or emotions building up or whatever. Go for that walk. Go for that walk and just be present. And it's something that gotta be practiced. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying too hard to do it, it might not happen because you're just trying too hard. Like literally, just go for a walk and just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't not saying block your thoughts off because sometimes it is good to think. Just don't overthink to the point where your anxiety is shooting up and you're getting worried and this and that. That's the thinking you don't want to do. But you know, think about it, blueprint it out. But main thing, just live in that moment. All right. So all I wanted to share. I ain't gonna drag this out for too much. I ain't gonna drag this out like I normally do. Y'all stay blessed, man. I see y'all next video. Stay prayed up. Keep doing good works and producing good fruit in the Lord's favor. And I see y'all next one. Be blessed.